So, you're playing Hunty Zombies and you're wondering, how do I progress and become as strong as possible? Well, lucky for you, because in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the ultimate beginner's guide for Hunty Zombie. Finally. So without further ado, grab some popcorn, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, so first things first, we gotta make an account before we actually get into the beginner's guide as per usual. I haven't done this in forever, so we're not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll hop into the game and show you how to progress in this Hunty Zombie game that everybody's confused about. But the goal is simple. We're literally trying to get the Scythe and Daggers Evo in this beginner's guide. Very simple, very straightforward. You'll find it way easier than it actually feels like. So we're just gonna get straight into it and run the ones in this beginner's guide. Let's go. Right, so we're inside of the game. Look at us go. We are relentless. We ain't relentless because we are gonna cook this guide, man. I'm gonna help you easily get this Dagger Evo and Scythe Evo. We're gonna run the one. So, of course, when you first load in, there is the guide section on the right of your screen. New player reward, level 20 and under. You get 10 weapon lucky spins, 10 perk lucky spins, 10 traits, and 100k coins. We're immediately gonna redeem that. Claim our quest where we get an extra 55,000 coins. Go to our rewards, get 30 perk spin, and then go to our hourly rewards and get 5,000. So immediately we have 160,000 coins from doing absolutely nothing, as well as 10 lucky spins. So what do we do first? We go to our weapons and immediately buy the second slot because we need 2 weapons. We don't actually need 2 weapons, but it helps. It does help. It does help. So we're gonna spin our lucky spins here. Hopefully get something decent. Okay, well, we immediately got Boombot. But I'm not gonna use it, okay? Because, as we all know, most people aren't gonna get that on their first pull. So we're gonna spin again. We got Chainsaw, and then for our baseball, we got Axes. I'm gonna spin this because I do want Zombie Claws. That's exactly what I want. And Chainsaw, I'm actually gonna keep. I'm gonna keep both of these, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. Now, moving on to our perks, we don't actually need the second slot here. We're just gonna spin. We got Undead, increases our movement speed. That is pretty nice, but do we want to try and risk it for Vampire? Screw it. We'll go for it because it is a 3% chance. Joker? We got Joker? Nah, we can't use Joker. No Divines, okay? This is beginner's guide. We gotta make it fair. Undead. Okay, we got Undead. That's fair enough. We have Undead. So far, this is what we got. We have Undead, the legendary perk, and then the 2 legendary weapons, Zombie Claws and Chainsaw. The reason we're using Zombie Claws and Chainsaw is because, 1, Chainsaw has actual movement speed to it. When you use the abilities, it actually makes you incredibly fast, so it's very good for getting to level 5, because if you don't know to redeem the codes, such as this one, it must be level 5 to redeem a code. So this is going to help us clear really quick to get to that level 5. The movement speed perk, this is going to help us as well greatly. And then Zombie Claws gives us a bit of strength with its C move. So that may help us at the later stages. So without further ado, we're going to immediately go into a campaign. We're going Island and we're going to do hard. We're doing hard because we want XP fast. So we're going to run hard. We can do it with these weapons. Right, we're here. This is the first stage. M1's dealing nice damage there. I don't think Zombie Claws does particularly much. It does like roundabouts the same. Yeah, we're incredibly slow as you can see, and this C move takes forever to get. But look, we get a bit of speed. It's not a lot, but at least we get a bit of movement speed, man. I'm trying to use like some pretty weak weapons just to show you guys it's possible. Like, progression is pretty cooked in this game, but this is the way to do it for now. Okay, we're cooking. We don't want these guys to really hit us because they do not much damage. But this is gonna take incredibly long. Like, look at us. We're so slow. We have like no damage either. Okay, our Void Fury's here now. We're not gonna waste it on this one because that's just stupid. That is hella stupid. But what's popping, guys? We're gonna use Twin Reaver. You did no damage at all. Okay, Z move Shadow Slash. That's nice. Does a lot of damage. I haven't used Zombie Claws in forever, man. Holy. We're gonna use Undead now. And this gives me no movement speed at all. This is like barely anything. Now, of course, hard, they take longer to kill, but we're gonna get level 5 a lot easier. I think after 1 run, we should have level 5. Maybe 2. It depends. The XP at the beginning is pretty easy to get. We're slowly progressing through this, man. Island's the quickest because unlike, you know, sewers and school, you don't have to, like, wait 3 minutes to actually clear it at the end. And Carnival, there's loads of enemies at the end, and I'm not trying to do all of that, man. That takes hella long. Like, the beginning is probably the most painful part because of the movement speed and stuff. Like, this is probably the worst part. I will not lie. When you're this slow, it is garbage, man. It is horrible. Movement speed on Undead is like nothing as well. I don't remember being this slow when I first loaded into Hunty zombies last time, man. This is horrendous. Yo, we gotta up this. Holy. Right. We have our ultimate. We want to save this for the boss because I know he's gonna do bits to us. He's gonna do hella bits to us, man. Right, we're gonna use this just to get there faster. Yep, there we go. Get his loot. Get his loot. We must get this loot. Yeah, we got some raid tickets, boys. Let's go. That's the first clear. First clear. This is stage 1. Phase 1, baby. We did it. Took us 8 minutes. That's 8 minutes we'll never get back. But back to the lobby for phase 2, baby. Let's go. Right, so we're back in the lobby, boys. And I could have told you guys there's a maid outfit again. I could have told you guys we could have bought like a pet pack. Like, if we're lucky, we're getting something like that, the sorcerer's cat. But I want to be wise with this, man. I want to be wise. He fresh has a... Now, this pet pack's still goated. This pet pack is still very goated. Dino pet pack? We're not saving for that, man. Unless we can, we can't do it. Yeah, no. I thought that would have done it, man. Battle pass? I mean, we can claim that we have 199,000 coins right now. These pets are, they're not particularly great. We're gonna spin this. Hopefully get, like, Spiritfire. If we get Spiritfire, we're cooking. Penguin's actually good. Penguin's actually very good. So, this guy gives us 100 HP, 15% skill damage, 10% attack speed, 5 walk speed, and 5% coin gain. And fully heal you or an ally. So, we're going to equip him. Look at him. Very fresh. And then we're going to buy another pet. Go for P-Fresh and pay to win. We go for P-Fresh. All of these pet packs are pretty mid, man. These are very mid. Yeah, we're gonna spin another one. Just get another pet. We got, like, the worst one. It gives us skill damage and walk speed and some damage, I guess. So this is our pets. This is our setup right now. We're going to spin now. We're getting off the zombie claws. This thing is useless. Actually, no. Chainsaw is way worse. Chainsaw, this is criminal activity. We got wizard. Okay, that's hella good. That's hella good. Zombie claws, we're spinning off. Hand fan. Keep that. That is good. We have hand fan and wizard. We've instantly upgraded our build. Lovely to see, man. And we're level 8 now. So, you already know what that means, man. Code time, boys. These codes give so much lucky spins, man. Look at this all. Yeah, we're cooking. We have 500 lucky spins. We're gonna spin now. I'm low. Like, if you have Boombox, obviously, equip it. Like, this is hella good. Like, we got Boombox. Like, if you didn't get Boombox from, like, the 500 lucky spins, then I don't know, man. But we got Boombox. So we can progress a lot better now. We can definitely do raids and stuff. So that's very nice. We're gonna actually put a trait on this because we got hella traits. So, got power? I don't really want power. Got prodigy. That's good enough. That's good enough, actually. And for our perks, we can actually now get a new perk because we have like 500 lucky spins. I highly suggest using the codes. They'll be in the description, of course, so you guys can actually redeem them. But we want like a good perk. We want like a very good perk. Overload. Now, this is good, but not right now because we don't have cosmetics. So, double damage. Now, this is gonna help us. So we're gonna go into a raid now that we have Boombox and the Wizard. Wizard isn't gonna be doing much, but Boombox is. It's gonna be cooking for us, especially with these 2 pets now. We should be able to kill it. Right, so we're here, boys. We got our pets. We got our weapon with Prodigy on. For real, we're gonna be cooking, man. We're gonna be cooking. This guy is dead. This guy is dead. Yep. Immediately dead. Wanna escape here because we're not strong enough to beat the Ascended Shogun just yet. We got 50 Shogun coins there. We're just going to keep replaying until we get 600 coins. So I was AFK for like 20 minutes. And I got 10 raid tickets, 8 lucky spins, 10 traits, and 200k coins. So I guess maybe just watch YouTube for a bit while you AFK for like 20-30 minutes and you get some hella bread. I think this might be the strat. Getting some AFK stuff, man. Like, we have 200k coins. I guess we literally just run it. We want one of these pets, because these pets are going to be busted. Oh, yo, our luck is so good for this, man. Yeah, no. Replace. We're replacing this. I would highly suggest AFKing for like 20-30 minutes if you are just joining the game. Literally watch some Valorless. I heard he's very good use whilst you're grinding. Like, heck, watch this video and AFK for like 20-30 minutes. And you're going to be cooking. You're going to come back to like 250,000 coins so you can get like a pet from this pet pack. Like, yes, we got the best pet in the pack. But all of these pets are really good. All of these pets are really good. So if you have Boombox, I will just say, just do Party Crasher now. You can clear on your own. We're gonna run it on our own and we're gonna cook, bro. This is gonna be easy getting Scythe and Daggers now, man. Right, so we're here in the mode and we're just gonna get straight into it. We're gonna clear this. Wizard and Boombox are like the best pair up I've ever had. Like, I may be a little lucky, I will admit. But you can get all of these with 500 lucky spins if you got like some decent luck. You don't need insane luck. But Boombox is gonna clear. This AoE is insanely good. Wizard is insanely good as well. And the Penguin pet, or if you got Spiritfire from the P-Fresh pet pack, Lifesteal, and this healing is gonna do bits. It's gonna do bits for you, okay? We may not have actual lifesteal, but this heals us every 15 seconds. So that's very nice. But we're just gonna get through this. We are hoping for some cosmetics from this, mainly. Also, if you're wondering why my mastery is so high on Boombox, I was testing raids to see if we could actually clear this. Of course, without Cyberwing, literally just the Boombox. And yes, you can easily clear Shogun. It is so busted. And our game entirely froze. We're gonna get out of here for a bit. We're gonna plant a new one. Okay, well, we fumbled. Right, he's fully healed us. Let's rerun that. We did die, but that was because we was fumbling around. Okay, let's stop doing that. Let's lock in. Z, immediately on that guy. That guy is a demon. That guy is a demon to society. This Twin Bloom is gonna do bits here. Yep, get these cosplays out my face. Get these cosplays out my face. Nope. Get the boomboxes out my face. We do not want them. Right, we're gonna wait for this to heal us. I don't know what happened to the counter. Just gonna wait. Okay, it's not giving it to me. I think it thinks there's other people here. That's not good. So we're just gonna hope for the best here. If I see a boombox, he's dead immediately. If I see a boombox, he's dead immediately. We got double damage now, so we just gotta survive here. Okay, we just gotta survive. We want this double damage perk. If we die again, we lose. But we just wasn't locked in. We just wasn't locked in. We're locked in now. It's fine. We just gotta stay on guard. The minute you see something, kill them, decimate them, burn them. Should have one more wave. It should be the last proper wave, and then if zombies do spawn, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna use double damage now. Yep. There we go. There we go. Lovely. We're gonna do this quick. We gotta do this quick. We still have double damage. We still have double damage. We need this double damage. Okay, we need this double damage. Where is he? Where is he? Wizard. Not gonna do any damage, but it's better than nothing. Double damage is gonna do so much bits. It does take hella long, but you can kill him. You can kill him if you have Boombox. It does take so long. There we go. There we go. I thought we was gonna fumble there. I thought we was gonna fumble there, man. Oh, just keep distance when you see the red AoE. Don't go to it, but I did because I was stupid as hell. Come on, give me some cosmetics. Oh, lovely. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Eek. So we got 2 cosmetics from that. The glow stick bracelet, more walk speed, cooldown reduction, skill damage, crit damage, HP damage, and broken globe with some even more busted stats. Oh, we're so cooking, boys. Look at us. Look at us. We're actually cooking now, man. We look beautiful. We actually look beautiful. Alright, we're gonna spin though. I kind of want to try and get Soul Harvester. This would be very nice if we got Soul Harvester. We got Soul Harvester. Nice. We're upgrading our kit as we go on. Daggers and Scythe, we still need to be quite a high level. So we're nearly there, but I want some nice cosmetics before we like actually do get some high levels very quickly. So that is why we did Party Crasher. I'm gonna do another run and then I'll show you what is next after this to progress and get the Scythe and Daggers evolution. Right, so I did another run and we managed to get the Great Tiger Pet. I don't know the luck on this, but I would just suggest doing like 2 to 3 runs if you have Boombox and just rinse and repeat. Obviously, I would highly suggest to try and get Spiritfire. Like, if you're lucky, it's an 11% chance pet. This will help you with Party Crasher. I know it has a lot of optimization issues. I think it's a lot worse right now, but hopefully it gets fixed soon because it is very painful to go through that. But from that we did get the glow stick bracelets, the broken globe, and then we got the great tiger, and then of course we got the cyber wing, luckily, and I did spin Christmas spirit on the boombox. I have hella luck, but of course we did have like 600 spins of everything because of the codes for this anniversary update, so I highly suggest doing this week, because also Scythe is going this week, so you better get it now. Otherwise, you will never be able to get this weapon. So I highly suggest doing it now. But anyways, with that being said, I highly suggest you guys to do raids. Now, I AFK'd and I did get 10 raid tickets, but I highly suggest just running a few campaigns. You'll get like 2 to 3 tickets every run. It's happy days. And then you can go into raids. And this will help me just buy the coins. But we got a bit of coins from there. So that allows us to try and spin for the Spirit Fire pet. There we go. So, the reason I want this pet is because of the lifesteal. These two don't give me it. This is very good for Party Crasher and will help us get these cosmetics a lot quicker. Although I will just say right now, at my current stage, I don't need to do that. But I highly suggest getting Spirit Fire. Some of you may get it earlier than others, but it is an 11% chance pet. P-Fresh isn't really that good anymore compared to the ones in Party Crasher and the new pet pack. But I still highly suggest getting Spirit Fire. It's very, very good. But anyways, now that we have the Spirit Fire pet, I'm actually going to swap it out for the Great Tiger pet because it gives lifesteal, and this will help us for our next phase, which is Hell Island, because this will get us as much XP as quick as possible. So if we want to get Daggers and Scythe, we got to do this. So we're going to run these, and I'll come back to you guys when I get level 50. Right, as you can see, I'm progressing through Hell Island. I've upped the speed a bit for you guys with TikTok brains, because as we know, that platform has done nothing but fry us. But so far, I've been quite lucky in my run. I've gotten Boombox amongst other things very early on. But this video basically shows a rough way of doing it. You do campaigns, you level up, get to level 5 so you can redeem the codes, then you do a few more campaigns if needed to get some coins, to get pet packs and other things, then raids when you're capable, and then Party Crasher. Then back to campaigns for some XP, and then you should be on the right track for the rest of this beginner's guide that I'm explaining. Let's go. Right, so I did just do one run, but I have 600,000 coins, obviously, from the raid stuff. Then we have some quests to claim. Then we got some rewards to claim. There we go. We don't really care about them, though. But I do want to get some passives. So it's 7... Yo, did they change the pricing? No, I'm gonna milk them. But this does remind me one thing. Oh, we have the battle pass. I forgot about the battle pass. That saved us. But we're gonna get these and hopefully get speed. We didn't get speed, man. We didn't get speed. We need speed. We didn't get speed. Oh, we needed speed. We actually needed speed. Do any of these give me speed? They give me attack speed, I guess, man. No. Now, right now, we're getting like 300k per run because obviously 2 times coins are on, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But it does remind me that there is actually a coin cosmetic inside of Party Crasher, the sound wave it hits. So we're going to actually run a few more of these, and I'll cut back to when I finally get it so we can get some more bread inside of Hell Island. Nothing here. Anything here? Anything here? Come on, please. Nothing at all. I did some Reaper trial because I was having no luck getting some cosmetics and stuff for like pets from the Party Crasher mode, so I thought we'd do this just to get a bit more coins, because why not? Because we want to get the 50,000 coins from this because it's pretty easy to kill, just so we can get some more passives. Please give me speed. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. No. Okay, I did some more Grim Reaper so I could get more coins. Yeah, no, we need it because, turns out I just realized that not only do you need level 25, boys, to start the Daggers quest, but you also need 3 million coins. So we're gonna go straight back to Party Crasher for that coin cosmetic, man. Because I can't get it, man. We need that coin cosmetic badly, man. We need it badly. Please, something, anything. And thus the journey began within this buggy frame-dropping mess that is the Party Crasher mode. Now I absolutely despise this. I will not lie, I love the idea of the mode, but it was poorly implemented. And I know a lot of you still have frame issues, so you can't even play the mode. But if you can, this is by far the best way to progress. If you cannot, then you're actually kind of fried for this update and for the foreseeable future until this gets removed, man. But hopefully we do get some fixes on this because it is long overdue. I was hoping for it soon, but this is a very good mode for cosmetics and pets. Actually does have a pet that has coin gain as well, although I find that out later on, which means there's two things for some very good coin gain to get the coins as quick as possible for the Daggers and Scythe quests. But anyways, Spirit Valentless leaving now. Back to the video. This was painful. Please save me. Please subscribe. So we have finally got the cosmetic, the Sound Waver, which gives 30% coin gain, and not only that, we got Gub Apocalypse. I completely forgot this pet was in the anniversary. I forgot he was in the Party Crasher mode, man. But we're gonna replace him with Cyberwing, because Cyberwing doesn't actually give coin gain. Does he give walk speed? Yeah, he doesn't even give walk speed. We want walk speed. These two guys give walk speed. Cosmetics, we low-key wanna buy an extra slot and try and get overload because we want extra damage. I might be the luckiest man on earth. I might actually be the luckiest man on earth. But we've got it equipped. Look at us. Oh, we've got how much coin gain? We've got 55% coin gain. That should be lovely. That should be amazing. We're gonna try and spin for the Midas trait. We having no luck, so I used my big brain and we put Fortune on the wizard. Yes, because Fortune gives 15% coin gain. So right now we actually do have 70% coin gain right now. Yes, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be absolutely cooking. So we're just going to run some Hell Island because we do want to get the coins as quick as possible to start these quests. They're not too hard, as you can see, but they're the exact same thing. We should be able to get them both at the same time, literally. So without further ado, boys, let's get into it. Now that we can do these quests, I think there's only one logical thing to do. Get the easy ones out the way first. Now, raids is probably second easiest here. I would say Endless Waves, this is the easiest. Survive till 50 waves. If you have Boombox and like Lifesteal, it's easy as hell. And campaigns, these are easy as well. They're just a little slow to do. Raids take that's like 15 minutes right there. So we're gonna do them and time lapse, I guess. So finally we are on the Daggers quest. Now I've sped it up a bit to wave 33 because I know TikTok brains and all. But I do just want to say Endless quest is very much easy. You get a lot of coins. As you can see, I'm currently on 2 million. Very generous. The buff was amazing to this mode. Although the one thing I don't like is you gotta wait 30 years every time for a wave to start. Unlike Outbreak where it starts immediately. Now whoever thought of that, I hate you because this is awful. I hate waiting those 3 seconds, man. Please fix it. Change it, man. It's painful. But anyways, the Endless quest, after that, I wouldn't really recommend doing it. Although you do get a lot of coins, it is kind of in the way after this because the quests don't require it. And although you do get a lot of coins, you won't really need it if you have the build I have after doing all the grinding on Party Crasher. Because campaigns will be more than sufficient for getting these quests done. But anyways, that's it from Spirit Valentless. Let's get back to the video, boys. Right, we're gonna buy this. We bought the supercar because we have a lot of coins. We have a lot of coins, so we bought that so we have a bit more walk speed because this gives us 20 walk speed. That is busted. That is insanely busted. So we're gonna equip this and run the ones. And thus the journey began. Literally all we gotta do is kill 5,000 zombies and also complete like 25 campaigns. We barely got anything else to do. It's so easy and we get both the Scythe and the Daggers. That's the good thing. If you've only done none of them, then you get both of them at the same time. It's very nice. I do really enjoy it. It's very, very easy grind. But for you who claimed Scythe last week and didn't wait, then it's a bit of a boring, tedious grind, I will admit. But this is basically the best beginner's guide you'll ever see because of how easy everything is. Heck, I got everything I needed in... I'm not going to tell you how many hours you'll stop watching, but yeah, I'm going to stop yapping and put you back to the actual guy who's recording. My bad. Right, so we finally did it. Because we was only 400 away, I just did a carnival because it has the most amount of zombies. And that means we can claim both of these weapons. Boom. Let's get an extra slot here. Finally, we got the weapons, boys. We got the weapons. Spend 1 million gold, complete Party Crasher 10 times, complete 10 campaigns. Yeah, so we're gonna swap this off. We could always take off Boombox, but... we have it in our vault. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because I'm gonna keep Wizard. I'm gonna keep Wizard. And then equip the daggers. So now I have both the daggers and the scythe. Look at this. Beautiful. And now we just do these quests because we have owned both these weapons. We just need 10 million gold. And we gotta spend 1 million gold with the scythe. I guess we're gonna buy it now. Let me just see if it's gone up. Has it gone up for both? Yeah, it's gone up for both. So, is there anything that's 200k? Emotes. Let's just get some emotes. There we go. And that should be quest 1 complete. So, there we go. And now we just gotta complete 10 campaigns with daggers and scythe. Kill 25 bosses with daggers and scythe. And kill 5,000 zombies. Now, this is probably gonna be separate, if I was to guess. We also have to do Party Crasher. So, we're gonna get Party Crasher out of the way and hopefully get some good stuff as well. And add to our endless roster of peak coming in. So we're gonna take off Supercar and put on Spirit Fire, and take off Gub Apocalypse and put on the Cyberwing. So let's just do it. Let's run it. Right, there we have it. We've gotten the annoying one out the way. Party Crasher, so that means we can claim the quest on both. You can see we killed 879 enemies on both the Scythe and Daggers. We killed 10 bosses, and just have campaigns and a few more kills with zombies. So we're probably gonna do Carnival because it has the most amount of zombies. Not the quickest to clear compared to Island, but it does have the most zombies. You can get like 500 zombies per run, so that would instantly get us higher up there. So let's just run the ones on these full. Right, so at this point we're basically finished everything we need to do. We literally have like 5,000 zombie kills, 10 campaigns to clear, and then 25 bosses. But the bosses in campaigns do actually count towards that. So the clown boss at the end of the carnival map, like the mini boss, actually does count towards bosses. So it's also pretty neat for that. So after this, literally all we gotta do is a couple more raids, and then we should have both of the weapons in our hands. Right, so we finally finished the campaigns, and as you can see, we got both the Kill 5,000 Zombies quest and the complete 10 campaigns with both the weapons. So that just leaves the bosses and the 10 million gold. We have 18 million and it's 10 million per. So we should be able to get this pretty nicely. So we're gonna run a few Shogun, we'll get the raids out of the way, and then if we need any more money, we'll just run like 1 or 2 runs of Island, and then we should have enough money. Right, so we did it. We've completed both quests. Heck yeah. We got 18.5 million coins. We completed that quest. We completed these. Don't give us coins, man. Give us coins. Is there any way we can get some coins? Wait, guides. There's like no coins. There's no coins. There's a few coins, but it's not enough. It's not enough. No. No. We did it, boys. We did it. Get me out. No, don't replay. No. There we go. Okay, we didn't back out. But we have 20 million coins, and you know what that means. Claim. Heck, we probably did like the Aegis bit. No, we didn't. Heck, we did the Battle Axe quests, yeah? I mean, nearly. We did a few quests there, like, majority of one of my weapons is nearly mastered. That must be the boombox, but no time to waste. We have the Nightfall Twin Blades right here, so we're gonna equip them right away. Jeez, this took way too long, man. And then we have all of the stuff for the Scythe. So all we gotta do is go to... And we need 5 million coins. God, that is money. It's money. Oh, this is the worst day of my life, man. The worst day of my life. I forgot about that, man. Don't claim the quest. Do not claim the quest. Requirements 10 million coins, but it uses those 10 million coins. So you don't even get the Scythe Evo. Literally claim all of these quests. Do not buy the quest. Do not buy the quest because you get everything you need to craft it. Look, you get everything. And then all you have to do once you claim all the separate quests is go to the forge and go to evolutions and you can craft it for 5 mil. Half the price. I got scammed. I didn't even get it. I wasted 10 million coins and I didn't even get the wet. Yo, I'm gonna get this fixed one day. Bro, I mean, I guess I've got to grind for it again, but I'm gonna say right now, that stupid bug right there, do not claim the quest. Okay, you can claim the Daggers quest, not you, you stupid pre-evo. That's completely irrelevant. With the bugged clones, I'm losing my mind here. The Daggers evo, okay? You can claim this, okay? It drains 10 million coins when the requirements say 10 million coins. It doesn't say it's gonna use 10 million coins, but it does use 10 million coins. You can buy that one, okay? You should, if you followed my guide, you should have literally 19 million coins by the end of this. Like, maybe even more. And then once you've claimed all of the separate quests here, do not press this big red button here, because it doesn't give you jack. It wastes 10 million coins for nothing, so you go to the forge instead of claiming from that big red voluptuous red button. I'm gonna keep prefacing that. And then you just go over here for 5 million coins and buy it. That is the worst system I have ever seen. Right, so after that grueling, painful time of my life I'll never get back. Again, do not claim the big red button quest. Once you claim all the sub-quests for the big quest, do not claim it. Go to here and press evolve, and you'll get the weapon, man. And you won't have to spend 15 million coins. And now, we have them both. I'm genuinely, ever doing this quest line ever again. This is the definitive beginner's guide, okay? Okay? That's how you get the painful Rending Torment and Nightfall Wind Blades. They are so painful, but like once you get them, it's worth it. I'm broke again, so there's always that. But like once you get them, you're basically like, and like look at our build. This is at the end. We have Rending Torment, Nightfall Twin Blade, Cyberwing, Great Tiger, a Glow Stick Bracelet, Soundwaver, and Light Up Shoes. And then passives, yeah, we kind of fumbled on the passives, but we have attack HP. I guess that's something, man. But this is our build. It took 9-10 hours, something like that. I'd rather not talk about it. But now you have this build, you can progress through boss rush, get all the decent cosmetics from here, as well as the nice pets that you can get, as well as the halberd weapon. You can basically progress as far as you want with these weapons. Everything is at your disposal now. And I've done plenty of guides on the other things like Outbreak, getting more coins, etc, etc, even tier lists and all. So that's really it. We've got the pets, we got the weapon. But that's gonna have to be the video today. This was very tedious, very painful, but once you get to this point, everything is easy. Like, the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want. Like, look into my... Okay, where's my eye? Like, you can do boss rush, like, consistently. Like, I would highly suggest it. Soul Harvester. If you have Soul Harvester, you can consistently get 2,000 to 3,000 coins per run. Although not much, it will help you get those cosmetics if you want to collect them. But Party Crasher is your best bet. They have the best cosmetics. Outbreak, I have an entire video on that, which is why I avoided it. And it's not really needed to get to, like, the later stages of the game. This was just a beginner's guide to help people get to that next step. And these weapons help you very much getting to that next step. If you want me to follow up for, like, a progression kind of guide where we go through the other modes, then please let me know. I'd be down to do a video like that. But we got hella stuff, man. We got bread for days. We did all our quests, minus this one. Just shows all we had to do was... Okay, funny number, but it took us 67 games to get these. That's how little it takes to get these weapons, man. I min-maxed this. So, to summarize, this is what you have to do before I do finish off the video. You load in, you claim your guide, okay? You claim your guide. Then you spin for a few weapons, you purchase your second slot, then you go into a campaign, get to level 5, claim any code that is active. If you can't redeem them, because I know some people can't redeem the codes, I don't know why. I redeemed them literally like the day before recording this video, which is on a Tuesday, so I redeemed these codes Monday. So I don't know why they're not working for some people. Maybe try unequipping your tag. I don't know if these have like a play on why you can't do them, or maybe join the group. It might be that as well. I'm not too sure. But anyways, once you do that, you just keep spinning for something good, hopefully like Boombox or like a Divine or Celestial. Then spin for Spirit Fire and stuff as you do a few campaigns. Then go to Party Crasher once you get a Lifesteal cosmetic. And then just do Party Crasher until you get some decent cosmetics and stuff. You can also sprinkle some AFK in like I did, and you would easily get a cool pet like this. And then you just keep doing all the quests that are required, and you should get it in around about the same amount of rounds as me. It's very simple, but I feel like I might have complicated a bit, so I will be answering questions. Please let me know if I cooked. And yeah, I kind of butchered some of it. I just didn't want it to be long, man. I just didn't want it to be long. Understand me, understand me. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate everybody for the recent support. Really means a lot. Thank you so much. And if you guys did enjoy this video and it did help you, maybe consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. That being said, catch you guys later. Peace.